so much for joining us for Rivals of Waterdeep Season 4.
Quattro.
That was really,
Not plan that at all.
wow. I will be your DM this season, and my name is Surena Marie. And yeah, that's my name. Yeah.
Surprised by that.
So deep
I'm
into
doing
character.
so good right now. Let's go around the table and introduce ourselves and our preferred pronouns and who we play, starting with Tanya.
Hi, I'm Tanya. I'm your eternally grumpy paladin, always in one of a bath, Celise Astorio. Celise and my pronouns are she, her.
Hi, I'm Brandon Stennis. I play Ren Leodon. I'm a high elf sorcerer, and pronouns are he, him for both of us.
Hey, I am Cicero Holmes. He, him, for me and my character, who is the wonderful Mr. Perrin Underbow, your halfling bard.
Everyone, my name is Carlos Luna. My preferred pronouns are he, him, and I play Knock Knock, the half-orc fighter, whose pronouns is also he, him.
Hey, and I am Shareef Jackson playing Shaka, Tiefling Warlock. Both of our pronouns are he, him.
Wow.
Yeah, we're doing it.
We're doing
We
it.
haven't seen each other in a while.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
haven't seen each other. We live
We
in the
haven't
same...
seen each other in a while in this state.
In
the state we live in.
And we don't...
Yes.
We saw each other. We saw each other in Boston
Yeah.
and LA, but not in Chicago.
But not in Chicago, where we can drive to each other's homes.
That's
Welcome
true.
to my life, Carlos.
It felt like spring break when we all showed up there. It was
It
nice.
felt like, the end of, the summer. We're
Yeah,
coming
right,
back.
right,
Like,
Oh, I got a new haircut.
So for this particular session, we have some interesting things to give away.
Well, we have an interesting thing. So what I have in my hand, for those that did not see D&D Live, and I don't know if you can get any closer, Joe. If not, I'll tweet a photo. So there was a way to get the soul coin from D&D Live this summer. And what we're going to do is actually give one of these away this week and next week. And DePass is going to throw that link in the chat and the keyword. And then later on in the show, we'll pick a winner. You have to be here. Note that this
You have to be in the studio?
You have to be physically here.
In the chat.
I'm on that soul stone is mine. That soul coin is mine. Soul stone is mine.
So depending on how today goes, this may come charged with the soul of one of the members of Rivals of Waterdeep. Otherwise, Wizards of the Coast does not give you a fully charged soul coin. So DePass is going to take care of that.
Oh, Joe's giving you a close-up, so you got to stop shaking it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Look at that coin. Oh, and a wink from Tanya.
Yeah, every one of our souls are inside that.
Yeah, all of our souls. So whoever
I'm not
wins
giving
it.
a Horcrux away.
Wait, it's not a
Hold
horror.
on.
No, it's not
Is that canon?
The other thing I want to do is thank our sponsors, D&D Beyond. We use them for our show.
Yes.
If you are going to use D&D Beyond, please use our code, which is Rivals19. And it is good until September, and then we have a chance to renew that. So Rivals19, all in caps.
Yeah, so buy all the things so we can renew it.
Buy all the things, tell D&D you love our show so that we can keep having seasons. And then I'm sure some of you have seen me tweeting on the Twitters. Wow, I'm tired.
Tweeting on the Twitters. Tweeting on the Twitters.
Tweet Twitters.
Tweeting on the tweeters.
Yes, look, it's our first episode in a long time. Give me a break. But Level Up Dice add us to their affiliate program. If you go to our Twitter, you can see our links. So, hey, buy dice, and then we can get dice. We can keep having fancy dice.
Yeah.
And then lastly, a big thank you to to Wormwood, who gave us lovely, lovely dice trays with our character names in them. Rin is showing off his.
Oh, yeah.
So
look at
thank you
that.
again to Wormwood for these. We got them in time for D&D Live in May. And yeah, we love how much support the show's getting. If you like our show, please tell D&D, tell D&D Beyond, tell us, because it makes us happy to get fun replies and fan art, and we'll take it. Or cosplay. If you want to cosplay any of us, we will not stop.
Speaking of fan art, our official artist is
Yes.
Chris Claudo.
Yeah.
Yes.
And if you want something beautiful like this, contact us, and we will help you get in contact with Chris Claudo. He is an amazing artist.
Yeah.
And we really love all the stuff that he does for us. And if you love your rival's art, make sure you contact us and we'll get you in contact with Chris Claudio.
Also, this show is sponsored by Audible and Blue Apron.
We deliver groceries fresh to your house every week.
Casper Mattress would like us to bring.
Oh my gosh, amazing. So what happened? Oh, wait.
Yeah, you get to do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Previously on Rivals of Waterdeep. Oh my god, it's amazing. What happened last time, you guys?
Now, was this last time in Avernus or last time?
Yeah.
Season.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it Avernus or Avernus?
I would say
Avernus.
Avernus.
I don't know. I've heard both.
I'm
Right,
like
exactly.
Avenue.
Is it Houston or
That's true.
Houston?
Oh,
Yeah.
It's been
That's pretty
Houston.
good.
I mean, it's Houston Street in New
It's
York.
Houston
though.
Street in New York.
Houston in
Oh,
New
wow.
York.
I didn't know
Houston,
that.
Texas.
Yeah.
Also, in Beverly Hills, where all the shops are, is Rodeo Drive.
Okay.
But in Compton, it's Rodeo Drive.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
That's true.
Yeah.
This has everything to do with
Yeah,
our
I'm
recap,
learning
right?
so many facts right now.
So,
Next up
Yeah.
on Derailment Podcast.
on
Derailment.
right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Avernus Drive.
Avernus.
But yeah, are we talking about the last episode or like everything?
Season 3.
Maybe the last part of season 3 leading up to the last episode, because
Yeah.
Brandon wasn't here for the last episode.
Right.
So he
Well,
might-
he was here. He was just looting.
I mean, he was
Yeah.
here.
Yeah,
He was
so
not.
looting
dead
things.
bodies.
He was stealing from a dead body, but wasn't looting
That's what I
it.
heard. That's what I heard.
That was looting.
Yes.
Your
It's not really
paladin
looting. He was robbing if there's
he
no
was
grave.
foraging.
It was like a video game where you go up to every body.
Yeah, that's what you were
Press
doing.
X.
You found some nice stuff. It was fine. Yeah, what happened?
We're terrible. So yeah, I guess we went to the big bad dungeon and we fought a dragon. Oh well, no, we didn't fight a dragon.
You almost fought.
We
a dragon.
almost fought a
You guys
dragon.
were very close.
We almost fought a dragon, but we gained enough gold
Yep.
to get the people of Nightstone out.
Some of the people of
Hey,
Nightstone.
well, the people of Nightstone, we gained enough gold to get the people of Nightstone out, and then the dragon came.
And then it was just
Yeah, and
bad.
he took him out. And he wrecked shop. He wrecked shop. The people.
I thought the most interesting thing was you guys actually got one of the better endings I'd planned out.
Oh my
Oh,
god!
really?
Surprisingly.
What was that?
What a
What was the
dangerous
upside?
choose your own adventure.
Yeah, that was one of the better ones that I planned out. But I thought it ended well. It was cool. And then right after that, I somehow ended up in Nightstone. You know, I got teleported to Nightstone. Just ran out of there with everybody else. We came across, I forgot the name of the demon. What was the name of the demon that kind of came and talked trash to us and then created trash?
The lion demon.
No. There was like
The
a
tiger
demon that was like, I got to clean up Gratz's mess.
The name of his demon was Zod.
Zod, okay.
Zod.
Oh, Zod, General Zod.
General Zod.
Kneel before me.
Yeah. So she, came and said, "Hey, I got to clean up, the mess that you guys caused." And she said that there was an entanglement because if you remember, I think it was season 1. I think when Chips and Ash's souls got combined, so they could see through each other. So they basically undid that and merged Chips and Ash
That's
into the
right.
singularity
Yes.
known as Chash
Yes.
/ Fluffy.
Yes. That's right.
And is a big dire fox.
Yes.
Well, actually, I don't know how big, but I'm imagining like a Game of Thrones size.
Yeah, that's right.
I like
that.
it too.
I like
Yeah.
it. We also didn't pet Ash.
that's
as
good.
we walked
Oh,
away,
man.
Ash Chips.
Well,
Chips.
no. I did try to look into the eyes and
Yes.
see if she was there,
Yeah.
and I think I rolled low.
Yes.
And kind of backed up because I was scared.
So that took us to hell.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we wound up in hell, and we met someone there. She was very beautiful, and she helped us out. I forget the character's name, but she was played by the wonderful Erica Ishii.
Kagoya.
Kagoya, yes.
Kagoya.
Yes. It was hard to hear on that side of the table.
It was
Yeah,
very
it
hard
was
to
hard
hear.
to
When
hear.
I watched the video, I heard so much more.
Oh my god!
There were so many things that y'all said that I did not even hear while we were playing. Like literally, probably half the show.
Oh my god!
For anyone wondering what we're talking about, we at the D&D stream that they had in LA, the booth looks great and everything in back looks great, but the wall is so tiny between like us and an entire marketplace of people walking around and cosplayers and actors like acting and also being loud. And it was just like, I think the stream, you can't hear them that loud, but like when you're there, there's no roof. There's no like anything covering you. You're not in a separate room. You're just like in a separate like 3-wall room. And sometimes it was really hard to hear.
We're all like not trying to lean over each other, like what?
Yeah, I mean, we just kept on with the role playing.
Oh, yeah.
Even
That's
though we
good.
couldn't hear like half of
Yeah,
it.
I didn't know that you guys. I mean, I couldn't hear very well, but I just assumed that you guys, because you were doing so well, I was like, everything's fine.
We were just going.
Yeah.
So we saw Kagoya fighting a robot with Chash. I like grabbed Chash, and I think I remember you like grabbed something from the robot, like some kind of power source from
You
the
grabbed
robot.
the battery.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then we ran into Kelm, I believe his name was. The little boy that
what was his nickname? Little.
What's his
Little
name now?
Smoke. Little Smoke.
Little Smoke.
Little Smoke.
My favorite joke in the entire thing was she calling him Little, and I'm like, no, I think his name is Lil.
Like Lil Sebastian.
And like he apparently has like a cubicle job in hell. Like
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
like went to
Oh, wow.
LinkedIn and got a job.
Blinked in, got blinked in.
Pretty good.
That's
LinkedIn.
good.
And then so like he said, if you want to get out, I got to bring you to my boss. So we, on the way there, Knock Knock and Perrin got, deviated off the path by the smell of,
We
of
smell
some really
food.
good food.
Yeah.
Yeah, we smell food.
Health food.
I have a feeling they almost lost their souls.
I mean, maybe it's hard to tell.
I don't know. Losing their souls
Almost.
for some Bastin clam chowder.
Yeah.
Fast.
Oh yeah, then we had a long discussion on the
I
best clam
didn't
chowder.
know.
Right,
what
yes.
the
Manhattan
difference
clam
was.
chowder or New England.
New England.
It's New England. That's the only one
Yes,
we're allowed
that
to
is
use.
the only one that matters. The only thing that New England has done correctly.
Wow.
Shots
Lot of
fired.
And so that portion of the viewership just
Yeah.
dropped off.
Yeah, and basically to get out, we had to like bring some water from a fountain, and we were attacked by wild turkeys.
Yes.
Yep.
Or chickens.
Wild chickens.
Chicken.
Hell chickens.
Hell chickens.
Hell chickens.
Abysmal,
Chickens.
abysmal chicken.
Yes, they were abysmal.
Abysmal.
Yes.
Chickens.
Right. They
And
were
now-
abyssal chickens.
Abyssal.
And now
Abyssal
we went
chicken.
back and we're at Blackstaff Tower.
Yeah.
But the important part was that Kagoya found out she was a prisoner of Mahandi because like she had lost her memories and she was getting like her memories back, and she found out that she was basically like this like warrior angel, I guess.
Yeah.
That was like defending people, and she lost her way and was like wandering hell and lost her memories and and then like she basically said, if they get it, like I'll stay, and like she made a deal with Mahandi, who's like a Raksa, what's her name?
Rashaska.
Rashashka, which is basically like a tiger, right?
Like a big white tiger.
Yeah. So like she made that deal for us. We got the water back. Perrin stood in the middle of.
Oh, so epic.
It was
It
like
so epic.
It totally made me think of like if Lion King was good, and when the dad
It
went
is
down
good.
and like actually survived.
Wait, do you not like the Lion King?
Yeah.
Well,
do you not like the Lion
I mean,
The
like,
new- the
sorry.
current one.
Oh, okay.
No. That part of the Lion King when the dad got.
Oh, like if that was a positive
Yeah.
moment
Yeah,
for him
yeah.
instead of a
I was
tribal.
saying, if it was positive, it would have been like a Perrin that gets in the middle and casts.
Yeah,
his-
Gotcha,
but instead
gotcha.
he did.
Yeah, I forgot what you casted, but it was,
I
it was
cast
some kind of spell that made
Yeah.
all of them just fall.
Yes. It was called Synaptic Static.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Yeah. Oh, also, I remember that Celeste tried to stab a chicken and it got stuck on her
It
sword.
did. It got stuck.
So she was just walking around with chicken on her sword.
Like just flaming out.
Oh man. Are we ready to begin?
Yeah.
We're starting. All right, here we go.
Oh, man.
There are moments in life that move quickly, shared moments gone in a blink of an eye, or moments of distress that seem to last a lifetime. Time feels like magic, with its ability to stretch, stop, and morph into our perception of reality. It only feels a few days ago when you saw your good friend Ash and Chips morph into one large dire fox before your eyes, two souls combined into one physical body. You followed your friend into the flames of hell, and not only did you return, you met someone new along the way. You rescued the angel, Kaguya, and helped her memory return. Your party emerged from hell into the office of Radra, who was nowhere to be seen, and you were quickly discovered by the guards of Blackstaff Tower. As you were being escorted out, you noticed Kaguya is nowhere to be seen. All of you, including Ren, have regrouped to the safe house. You've been resting now for 2 weeks, and you're starting to feel like yourselves again. Earlier this morning, you received a mysterious letter asking if you would meet at an address enclosed. It reads, "Looking for a place to hang your hat? Follow this address, it's where I'm at." After a lot of debating, you decide to check the address out and see who this mystery person is. As you're all getting ready to head out, you notice, as you're all are ready to head out, you leave the safe house and notice a young lady wearing a uniform matching the color of Knock Knock's approach.
Oh, we all notice?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you all are outside the safe house gearing up.
Can I roll to see if I know who this person is?
Roll me a perception or a history.
Oh, okay. 11.
11. You don't really notice who she, like her face doesn't seem that familiar, but her clothes definitely seem familiar to you. They're very similar to the clothes that your old clan would wear.
And it's just one person?
It's just one young girl, and she's a half elf with shoulder length hair and big eyes, and she's happily approaching you.
Okay. I just want to turn to everyone and be like, guys, I know this person. Give me one second. And how far away is she?
She's approaching, so she's probably like to where the door is. So how much? How is that? Is that like 12 feet? 20 feet. I don't really understand distance.
Yeah.
It's a 50 by 50.
Yeah, I'm just gonna approach this person cautiously, I guess.
Knock knock.
Yeah.
Is that you? I've been looking everywhere in the city for you. And she's gonna try to hug you, but then realizes that you have a look of unfamiliarity. So she does one of those.
It's like running into people at a con, huh? Like I've been tweeting her for a while, but like,
I want to like hug them. But like, is this appropriate? Yeah.
This is the right way to behave, by the way.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I'm absolutely gonna lean over to whoever I'm the closest to and like say, I think they're exes, maybe. That's what I'm totally leaning over.
I like how Shaka's the only one invested in their backstory.
I'm invested. Oh yeah.
I feel like Ren turns to Shock is like, you think like estranged lovers? Yeah.
I just give you the eyebrows. I'm like,
Yeah. That's what's happening here. I agree.
So
I'm so happy you didn't die.
yeah. No, me too.
Yeah.
I'm so glad.
Our clan heard all about Nightstone.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it
I
was
thought you died.
And he has no idea who this person is?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's just like looks back at his friends like, He's doing that thing like, oh man, I wish people were around so I can introduce you,
Right.
or have you guys introduce
So
him.
Perrin's picking up what he's throwing down. So Perrin comes over and he says, knock, knock, a friend of yours? Perhaps you would like to introduce you. Instead, I'll do it myself. Oh my God. Oh my God. Right? And he kind of winks at Knock Knock because he sees like the craziness in Knock Knock stare. I'd like to roll performance to see how well this is all going over.
Yeah.
And he introduces himself. Hello, perhaps you've heard of me. First PU of the season, everyone. Perhaps.
No. Sorry, buddy.
No.
Perhaps you've heard of me. I am the one and only Mr. Perrin Underbow. Performance, that is a 20.
Oh, she is. She's absolutely has heard of you.
Yeah.
And she does that embarrassed, like, when you meet a celebrity, you're just a little weird. You're like kind
Yes.
of like socially awkward.
Yes.
She goes, yes. Oh, hello, Perrin Underbow. You Octobird is the word. And wow.
Well, it is.
I'm Alora.
Laura.
Laura! You use a different icon on Twitter. It's so weird.
Yeah, I'm from the same clan. Knock Knock is from. He actually is much older than me, and he's kind of. And she looks at Knock Knock. You're kind of a big deal back home.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, like and she like kind of takes out, and it looks like a little action figure, and it's of Knock Knock.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, you. We hear all about it, your adventures, and I that's why I wanted to come and find you.
Yeah. Why?
Well,
Can I see the action figure? I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
staring at it the
has-
entire time.
yeah, it has like little removable arrows.
Oh, I'm so dope.
Is it Kung Fu Grip?
Oh, yeah.
Is
All
it
the
NyQuil
joints-
Jordan?
All the joints move. Oh, I saw the NyQuil.
Can we see? Are we like still all the way back? Okay.
Oh, you guys are
all together?
really
Okay.
close. Yeah.
All right. Like Ren's like, I want to see it. Let me try.
Oh, check it out. Check it out. It's like one of those everything moves on it. I don't even know how they make
Your
these.
figure's cooler than you are.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. It's not
Yeah.
that much. I'm pretty sure I look exactly like this.
It says you play for the Chacongo Bulls. Everyone, please look up NyQuil Jordan, Chacongo Balls.
It's just kind of standing there staring at all of
I
them.
play for the Chicago. Chicago Bills.
Oh gosh.
But that's why I'm here. I wanted to offer you a position back home on the Council of Elders, only because you're not old.
No.
And elder, it's implying you're old. I don't think you're old. I think that you're old-minded, maybe.
I think I'm old-minded for sure.
But you've been to hell.
Yeah.
You've been to hell, and maybe you can instruct us on the new threats from below, because something's happening. Knock, knock. And all of us back home are really scared about it. But you are the only person that has dealt with it, like, in person. So if you wanted to come back...
How long would I be gone for? How long would you guys need me?
Well, it depends on how long you want to stay. I mean, I've looked up to you for a really long time, and so if you wanted like to stay forever, like I wouldn't say no, or if you wanted to stay for a couple months or a year or whatever you want, whatever's comfortable. But your family misses you.
Can you just give me 1 second?
Yeah.
And I want to huddle up with everyone.
Yeah, let's huddle up.
Yeah.
That's our thing.
It's like, oh, can we get a sidebar going real quick, guys?
All right. So, how does she know that you went to hell?
I guess word travels
Is this
fast.
like a thing?
It's only been 2 weeks. How would you?
I don't know.
How do I have an action figure?
I mean,
I don't trust her.
You don't trust her?
No.
I know her, I guess.
You didn't remember who she was.
That's
I could
true.
see it.
I think we should ask her what the markup is on these action figures.
Wait, do you think I'm not getting a cut of these?
We can get some gold, man.
You didn't know they existed. No, you're not getting a cut.
I figured royalties, they'd be sending me a check in the mail.
To where? To like safe house and what?
I gotta get better money, people.
As your agent, allow me to negotiate.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Is there any way for me to know if this is on the up and up? Can I roll an
Yeah,
insight
you
or
can
something?
roll an insight on her.
Okay. 18.
Nice.
You can tell that any type of thing that might be shady where she's looking down or up or any of those instincts are all due to the fact she's really nervous. Everything she's telling you is true and you feel that, but she's
Okay.
also a little awkward and nervous to meet you in person. And also Perrin's here, and she's like kind of losing her mind.
Lord.
Is Perrin really more famous than all of us? Oh, he is?
I mean, like he did win that.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, Perrin lit the stage.
And burned the theater down.
I guess he'd be pretty punk rock, huh?
Like so cool.
So like my main thing to like a knock is like, look, why would they send this young person to invite you to the Council of Elders? Wouldn't they send someone that's a little more senior or involved in the clan?
I don't know. I don't know exactly what's going on. Maybe they lost numbers.
I think she might have gone rogue, man.
You think she's gone rogue? I'm not picking that up at all. Guys, I think this is legit. I think
No.
I mean, I can't take you from your like. If you want to do it, I can't stop you. But I'm just trying to give you some, friendly advice.
Can we go with him to protect him?
I don't know if we're all going to be invited in the.
I don't think they're gonna
I
let
mean, you're an
everyone
elf,
in.
I
but
think
like
we
they don't
should
let
try.
them, but like I don't know if they.
I'm a human. They're not going to let me in.
I barely got in. I've never been like invited to the council before.
Well, I mean, okay, where is where is this? Because this is outside of Waterdeep, obviously.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we'd have to leave the city. Do we feel like the city's in good hands? Sort of.
Nothing's burned down in a while.
Well, I think you guys were going to. You guys got a letter to go to a place, and the letter rhymed.
There's some hot bars. What's some hot bars?
So your paladin here. Have we also kind of forgotten about Ash and Chips?
Yeah, is
And
it
like
Chash here?
Chash is
Oh,
like
she is here.
rolling in the dirt right now.
So are we not going to fix this? Y'all are just like, bye.
I mean, we
deuces.
can't fix. I mean, I don't know. How could we fix it?
We live in a world of magic.
We do.
You're a
Do you have
tiefling.
unentanglement magic? Did you level up in some way that we don't know?
What's leveling up?
Oh, it's just a thing that the cool people do. They stand outside.
Once a year.
level up.
You have enough experience.
Okay, so what? I mean, if you want to check it out, I think we should. But I think we should probably all go.
What
about the letter?
What about the letter in the meeting?
Do we all want to do we
yeah.
want to do this with the party song this early?
Yeah.
I mean, we don't know who the letter's from. We don't know the urgency of it. We don't.
We don't know this child either.
Yeah, but if I have to choose between random letter and like knock knock going back with his original fan,
Let me see. Let me see.
adopted fam.
Hold on one second.
Can't we do both? Can't we go and see what's
Alora.
happening with the letter?
Yeah. I'm just over here not listening to anything you're saying.
Okay. Let me go.
Okay.
Hey. Is it cool if I bring like a bunch of people with me?
Oh, honestly, can we have a sidebar? Just you and me?
Oh, sidebar within a sidebar. So
Yeah.
Oh, they
is
really
deep.
are strange lovers.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it and I'm like,
Just give me. Give me a minute. Oh yeah.
It's an internal, like sidebar and a sidebar.
Get out of here, Fox. Fox is.
Chash.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about, guys?
Question for 1 second. Knock knock. Does knock knock speak Elvish?
I think he would. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he
Yeah.
should.
And so does Celise.
Yeah. So this would be an Elvish.
And
I
Ren, right?
understand.
You speak Elvish, right?
Yeah.
I would hope so.
Yeah, but they're in a sidebar. So, I honestly, I would prefer it if you just went with me, only because I'm afraid of the council is a lot different since you last left it. There's a lot of fragmentation and people aren't united. And I was hoping that, I mean, you have always been the uniter back home. I know that I was in a couple of classes below you, and so you might not even remember me at all.
No, I totally remember.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Totally remember you.
But I was sent here because I looked up to you and I vouched for you. And I know that there are some people who, when you left, decided to let you leave forever. But me and the rest of us, we never gave up hope that one day you'd come back and one day you would help us in our hour of need. And that might be now.
Okay. Okay, tell you what. I'll go for the week.
Okay.
But that's all I can promise.
Perfect. Just scope it out, see how it is, and then come back if you don't feel like you're up for the job or if it's too much for you to handle, okay?
Well, I don't know if it'd be too much.
No,
for
if
me
it's
to
like
handle.
too
I mean,
scary,
it's not gonna be very
or
scary.
like if you're too afraid,
I'm not gonna be afraid
of
at all.
anything, you
No,
just
knock,
let
knock.
me know.
No, check
and
it out.
I will.
This character right here, this little
Yeah.
action figure does not get.
Yeah.
Look at. His arms go all the way around.
Oh my God.
He got this karate action grip
Yes.
going on.
That's a
Yeah.
lot of degrees of freedom.
Look at him kick.
No.
Can't even do that in real life. Yeah, and I just want to turn to the party and let them know, like, I'm just gonna go for a week, and I'll be right back.
Won't it take a week to get there?
My clan needs me. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna take a week to get there. but-
Well, did you ask her if we could come with you?
yeah, it seemed like it was a no-go on a full party bring.
But when you think about it, they do know of our adventures, and why can't we just leverage that? Knock Knock has this big group with him that he may need to have with him.
That's true.
Oh, so we could get like an additional squad, you saying?
Yeah, we could be his bodyguards.
I don't-
Official bodyguards.
Why does everyone think I need bodyguards and I'm afraid of stuff? I have an action figure, guys. People have heard of me.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, I don't like it, but this is your clan. So.
I'm just gonna go and I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Just let us. Well,
Signal.
Yeah, I'm
we need a signal in case you're in trouble.
Oh, like a cool song?
Yeah.
Or a rap?
Yes, it has to be a rap. What?
Wait, but how would I send that
The
rap?
rap. Yeah, how would he send the rap?
Are you saying I have to produce a song, make it popular, and then you guys hear it?
Yeah, we gotta hear it on the
Contact
radio.
No Smoke.
Yeah, no, I don't think we can have. I mean, I don't think anyone has any like.
I can send a messenger bird. I can do something like that.
You can send a raven.
I can send a raven, right?
Yeah,
That's still a thing.
that's still a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, good luck. And then I kind of like lean into him. I want to try to whisper something that Laura does not. Well, I'm gonna call you over.
Okay.
Because I
Gotta do
want
another
Laura-
sidebar.
Okay, yeah, totally understandable.
So sorry.
All right, no worries. I'm just gonna hang out with this fox. That's
Yeah.
a big giant fox.
All right, knock.
What's going on?
Watch your back, man.
Oh, I'm gonna watch my.
I just don't trust her 100%.
Really?
I really don't. She seems a little too spunky, a little too energetic.
Okay. Don't I know it? I mean, I gotta go.
Oh man.
No, that just confirmed your
I
theory.
just turn. I just turn around and
Confirm your theory with Ren. You won't believe what Knock Knock just said.
While that is happening, Perrin goes over to Alora, and he casts Zone of Truth.
wow.
Okay.
So Alora needs to roll a 16, a charisma check. A 16.
No, she fails.
Alora,
Yeah,
my pretty urchin.
I have a home.
Zone of Truth is on.
Wait, I have a question. So I know last season there was a discussion about Zone of Truth, and we decided that it was kind of like the Wonder Woman lasso, where you're forced to.
Yeah.
Are we back to it being this sort of duplicit, where you can avoid?
You
telling
can
the
so
truth
so according to the rules that you can find in D&D Beyond.
I mean, it's up
when
to
you're-
Surena, but
when
yeah.
when you're looking for things, so the character knows that Zone of Truth has been cast, and they can try and avoid to tell the truth,
but can't lie.
but
can't lie.
but cannot lie.
So it's like a live omission, kind of. They can leave things out.
They can try and leave things out. But,
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Right.
If you don't ask exactly what you
Exactly
want,
what
you
you
can leave that
want.
out.
All right. I just want to make sure.
They
I
don't
knew
have to
that we were-
divulge information,
Right.
but they
Yeah.
have to answer.
But it also depends
Right.
on the character. If the character just loves telling the truth,
Okay.
then oversharing's gonna
All
happen.
right. Sorry. I just want to make sure.
Yeah, that's good.
Laura,
Yes.
why were you the one that was sent to come and get Knock Knock? You obviously don't know him.
I'm his biggest fan. I actually have been part of the scouting group that sort of just makes sure that he isn't in trouble or in danger. We're basically his guardian angels, and we've been watching him this whole time.
So you wouldn't allow any harm to come to Knock Knock?
Oh my God, if he were to be harmed, I would be harmed. It would hurt me so much.
Very well. So you will look after him then.
Absolutely.
Yeah. That was previously unknown. So now, Perrin Underbow feels okay with Knock
Are you
Knock on.
hungry? I'm hungry.
Perrin's normally very hungry. Would you like some food?
Yes, I would love it.
Bounce back. Yes.
Unseen servant?
So does she
Unseen
notice Sully's glaring at her?
Yeah, she does, and she kind of shrinks a little, like she doesn't know why this person's upset at her.
Not upset, but she's just like,
Yeah, but she's also, I imagine that she's very sheltered too. She's only really lived in the clan and has worked in those small groups, so some social cues, I don't know if she understands. So if it's okay, I'd like to go, and if you in a week.
1 week.
1 week.
1 week. That's
Perfect.
all you get.
Great. That's enough.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. Let's go.
All right, knock knock. See you later, I guess.
I'll see you guys later.
Hopefully, we'll
Deuces.
see you later.
What does that mean? You guys keep looking at each other? See? That's real weird.
Nothing.
I don't
nothing,
like any of this.
Nothing.
I
Just,
don't
just,
like this.
just fill us in when you come back.
I'm imagining in Winter Soldier when Captain America kissed I forgot her name and
I like how you pronounce it like that was her name. Right?
that is her name.
When he kissed, I forgot her name.
I forgot her name because it took her out of the story.
What's her Agent
Falcon.
Carter's
Yeah,
niece?
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
and-
Revenge.
Yeah, Revenge.
From the
yeah.
show Revenge.
Yeah,
That's why I call her
yes.
Revenge.
Wow, that was
Yes. Revenge is her name.
awful show. And
Hush your mouth.
Bucky and Falcon were in the back seat of the
Yeah.
car, just looking at them, kind of nodding their head.
Yeah.
That's what I'm imagining.
Yes.
That Rin and I are looking at you like,
So Knock Knock and Alora walk off together.
hand in hand.
I mean,
Yeah.
if they want.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna be hand in hand.
There's nothing wrong with holding
Yeah,
hands.
I'm not
there's
holding
nothing
hands.
wrong with holding
I'm not
hands.
saying there's
Alora
Our
would love to
narrative is
hold your
getting
hand.
bigger now at this point. It's growing even more.
Just reading into it.
Yes.
Oh, I'm writing the
Connecting
fanfic. I'm
yarn.
writing the fanfic already. Yeah, for sure.
All right. So after saying goodbye to Knock Knock, your party heads to the address listed in the letter. And you approach, as you find the address, you approach a manor, and it is very old. It's a big, the weeds and hedges in the front are overgrown and neglected. The manor itself looks broken and it just untended to, essentially. And from the back, as you're approaching, you hear a blood-curdling scream.
Like in the back of the manor, and like we're in the front.
Yep, you're like I see you're like walking towards the door, and as you're approaching the door, you hear just like this screeching sound that just brings like a chill up your spine.
Okay. Is Chash with us? Okay. I want to like send. Well, I want to send Chash to like scout, like, to run around in the back. Well, she can't like communicate with us, so.
All right, while they're debating, Lisa's just going to go kick in the door.
Oh,
The door? Okay.
Well, you all are like, oh, what do we do? It's like
scary.
murder?
Yeah.
No,
Roll me a
all we know.
strength.
You just like 5-0.
Like, I was just like, what's going on?
Who's in here? I have probable cause.
I don't need a warrant.
I don't need a warrant. You're making too much noise.
19.
19. Yeah, you slam open the door. You almost like knock it completely off its hinges, but instead you smash it open, and like the handle of the door slams and smacks against the wall on the other side, so it makes this loud bang sound.
So once I do that, is it dark in there? Can I see where the scream came from or tell better?
I need everyone to roll me a perception.
okay.
16.
19.
19.
16.
I got 23.
Wow.
Wow.
Very
Ren,
perceptive.
okay.
Saw through the house.
Yeah, it's like
Everything's here.
X-ray vision.
I can totally just see Solis like hands on him. Who's in here? I got suspicions.
This is like Reno 911. This is a bad cop
That's
show.
what it was.
So she's not a cop, but someone is screaming. She doesn't want them to die. Remember, I'm the paladin. I'd like people not to die.
Oh my god.
That's so funny.
As you all walk into the manor, you notice that the inside is much nicer than the outside. There's several torches lit, and Rin, you smell like the smell of like cooked food, like a meal.
Okay.
And from the corner of your eye, you're the only one who caught it. You see someone very briefly walk through like a passageway. So like there's like a big entryway, and then there's like a hall, and someone walks past it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that would creep me out in the first place.
Yeah.
Hey guys, someone's here. Someone just like.
You mean ran?
Yeah, that's the word. Like they ran, but it was like real quickly.
Perrin doesn't get frightened.
Yeah.
So Perrin says, "Leave this to me."
Okay.
And he's gonna stealthily walk around the corner. So roll
Okay.
stealth.
Go ahead and roll stealth.
That is a 23.
23.
Oh, 22. 22.
Ninja.
Sorry.
22. Okay. As you're creeping around, you're not making any sound. Your footprints or your footsteps are just silent as you're plodding through the house. You turn the corner, and to your left, you see someone who looks sort of familiar to you.
Really?
From the back, you go ahead and roll me a history.
Yeah, 22. I like 22s. Wow. Double deuces. That deuce.
Yeah, someone very, very familiar. He whips around, and you see the face of.
Oh, hey, it's Baron. What's going on?
Wait, is this Dirty D?
Dirty D, the dirtiest of D's.
As soon as I hear Dirty D, I turn around and walk out of the manor. I walk out of the manor.
He's like, I had my suspicions.
I walk out the manor.
Celeste just like puts her sword and shield away like, what's this, old home week? What? Was that you screaming?
Oh, yes, I burned my souffle. Oh, let me get this.
Hold on. You scream like that over a souffle?
Oh, yeah, it's very important. I've been trying to get this recipe right for so long. Oh, it's so
should
good to
smite
see you
just
guys.
because.
What?
I should smite you just because.
I mean, I was in my own property and just like hanging out. I feel like, what happened to that door over there?
Don't worry about that. We thought someone was dying.
Definitely 5-0. Don't worry about that.
We thought someone was dying in here.
Oh, no, I mean, I'd be dying of sadness if I burned another one.
So he's just like gives him like the dirtiest look and the finger and just walks out.
As Celeste walks out, I'm say like you are turning the corner to leave, and you are met with Duo, who is wearing a all white like gown, and carrying a lamp. Hey, oh, you got my. Oh no, I was practicing and then I just didn't know how to do it. Oh, you got my letter.
You sent that letter?
Oh yeah, this is my place now.
So who's in the kitchen screaming about souffles?
Oh, that's Robbie. He's my best customer. He lives on the second floor here. Yeah, he's helping me with my haunting skills. That's what this is. I'm practicing.
She's just looking at him like she wants to punt him across the room.
So I hear Duo for the first time in a really long time because I haven't seen him in a very long time.
Yeah.
So this makes me go back in the house and I'm like, Duo, I haven't seen you in a while, man. What's up?
Oh, Shaka, I'm so happy to see everyone. Oh my gosh, I've been thinking a lot about my life's purpose. You know, my afterlife's purpose, what I want to do.
Your afterlife's
My
purpose?
afterlife's purpose. I've been thinking a lot about it, you know. And
What do you mean your afterlife?
So I was thinking if I'm going to be a ghost, you know, I'm gonna rent out a hotel, a tavern, and a manor, and I'm gonna haunt it. I'm gonna hunt it real good.
Apparently, I've missed a lot. So I look around to the rest of the party, and I'm just like,
Ren.
So Duo's not dead.
Thing two. Wait.
Oh.
You are not dead.
No, I died. Remember when I turned into a werewolf and then you killed me? That's when I died.
Well, but that was just a dream.
Okay. So I converted this place into a scare B&B. So when people get here, I can scare them.
That's pretty good.
that's a great dad joke.
Oh Lord.
Scare B&B.
It's scare B&B.
I like it.
But I was thinking, you know, if you guys are gonna be around and stuff, you could live here with me and I can take care of you because I'm not really good at battles and taking care of you that way. I'm kind of weak and definitely dead now, so I would be not good in a fight. But if you guys wanted to live here, it's better than that living in the floor in the old safe house. The warehouse is all sticky and stuff. So I thought maybe you would like to have a nice room here in the hotel. And I have, you know, there's like 15 bedrooms. You and if you wanted to stay, Robbie and I, we made you guys your rooms. If you wanted to like stay over the weekends or something too, that's fine. But
There's a mint on every pillow. A jelly mint. Because that's my name. Robbie Jelly Mint. You guys get that, right?
So I'm gonna say, Dirty D.
Shaka!
How you been? Are you still teaching?
No, unfortunately not. Apparently waiting for you for all those months in a bar was not good. My union dropped me like so quickly. And but it's okay. Got a new lease on life. My wife left me, so I'm a bachelor now. Got my own bachelor pad upstairs. You know what I mean?
All right. So you want us to live with both of you?
yay.
They're gonna live
That's a
with
question.
us?
That is
Listen,
an entire.
yes.
That's a question.
Oh no, you know, if you wanted to, I wouldn't charge you rent or nothing. You know, you guys are my family, so that's why I made it for you. if you wanted to stay. No big deal if you don't, though. It's no big deal.
Well, I want to stay because I already have managerial experience in taverns.
Oh, you want to work here too?
How much are you willing to pay?
Well, I don't know. It depends on how much we make.
I think we could work it out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
okay.
think this is a great idea. We're like putting my skills to
Yeah.
work, and all those times I was running in and out of
Yeah.
Nightstone, all that stuff, craziness. I want to put it to work. I want to feel like I'm being a part of society and giving back to the world. I really want to do that.
Yeah, you could be the face of the company
I
if you
mean-
wanted to be.
I would. I'm okay with that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How's the bath?
Oh, there's
bath
we
here?
have about 5 baths available.
15 rooms and 5 baths.
Oh my gosh, that's not very many. Okay,
That's what we have, all right.
So
the rest of
it's like a hospital.
The rest are showers. There's so many showers everywhere. Every room has a shower.
They're just like showers in the middle rooms. It's like the sprinkler systems.
A mixed up person really built this, but that's okay.
All right. Well, where's the location of this manor? Is it in kind of like is it in a better location than our?
So the location of it, what you know about. Go ahead and roll me a history, and all of you, if you want to know about where you are and anything you've heard about this manor.
15.
12.
12.
12. Okay, so everyone is that really bad?
Celeste has forgotten everything.
So all you know that you are in Troll Skull Alley.
Ooh.
And it's sort of almost a forgotten place in Waterdeep. It's it doesn't really have a ton of traffic or people going there. It used to be like a hot spot and like a good neighborhood in the city, but recently a lot of people have just moved out, and it could be because the manor where you are is rumored to be haunted.
Oh.
And so you would know, since you rolled the highest, that it's rumored to be haunted, and that and there's just like several scary Amityville horror type stories about it, but you don't know how much of that is true or how much of that is made up to be sensational.
Okay.
Perhaps my group is unaware, but I believe we're in Troll Skull Manor. The infamous Troll Skull Manor is one of the only places in Waterdeep that has not heard the wonderful singings of Perenunderbo. Perhaps this could be a good place.
Yeah.
Like, we could have a permanent residence here in Troll Skull Manor.
Like concerts?
Yes, and people can come from all over the realm.
So the place we sleep is going to be a concert hall. Is that what you're saying?
Well, yes.
Well, there's a lounge and a bar in the corner.
There is a lounge and a bar in the corner. It's right. He's exactly right.
I mean, I think this looks better than where we were before. I think it.
Yeah, I remember that place. That place was real sticky. The floors, and there was like a wet corner that was always wet.
Oh, sticky floors and wet corners.
Very wet.
It was just always wet, and I never knew why.
Yeah. I'm down, y'all.
That is weird.
I don't know.
I don't know why either. You think one would cancel the other out after
You
a
think
while?
that a dry corner would
Yeah, you think the wet corner
would turn into a dry corner eventually?
or be sticky eventually,
No,
and
but it
vice
was
versa.
just wet.
Yeah, it was always wet.
All right,
And you
I'm
think
just-
the wet part would clean up the sticky part, but that never happened either.
I'm looking at them while you guys are talking. I'm just like, are we sure that we can deal with these two?
And you'd also have your own rooms and stuff, and I can show you there's 4 floors of the place. So if you decide you don't like the room you're staying in, then we can put you in a different floor or like a different place. Like I don't know how you feel about like the energy in the room, and like if you need your furniture moved at a certain place.
You've been watching HGTV?
I've done a lot of thinking.
Wow. It's like a.
Duel really got into feng shui,
I
guys.
know, I'm like talking about the energy of the room. Yeah, I'm down, y'all. I think we need a change of pace and a new place. Are y'all down for this?
This is perfect for me.
Okay.
I really missed an opportunity for a good PU.
I know.
Sorry.
You've missed some. And are you down with this, Elise?
Grudgingly.
Yeah. Good. Let's make a housing decision while Knock Knock is not here, and let's say yes. Remove his stuff. I think we should do it.
And then I feel like Red comes up to Shaka, is like, all right, here you go. Start cleaning the floors over there. All right, Spirit, I want you over there.
I'm sorry, what?
You gotta go,
You'll be
Lisa.
fine. You're taken care of. But yeah, let's start getting this place cleaned up, everybody. Chop, chop. We're going to open up pretty soon.
No.
Wow, he's really shaping up the joint.
I didn't know.
We're gonna have a classy joint.
And who put you in charge?
Oh, he called it.
Yeah,
he
he's
called
doing
dibs
it.
right
Just
away.
do it.
We're not gambling. He doesn't get to call shots.
I don't know. Dibs seems to be universal.
I mean, being a servant, I can respect that. He's taking charge. Somebody's got to. I respect it. And like
And this is why I said grudgingly.
All right.
So Duo gives you a kind of a brief tour. He mostly just shows you to your rooms and says that he's going to be downstairs haunting.
Professional haunter.
Yeah. So I want to go like room by room and just see kind of what you see in your room.
Okay.
Yeah. So Shaka, when you go into your room, on your bed, which is like crisp white linens, gold curtains, it has a large bed with a desk, and on the desk is a fresh piece of parchment, ink, and quill. On your bed, you find it looks just like folded armor and a letter on it.
All right. I want to read that letter.
Ooh.
I don't even know when you made that.
No
Shaka
one
was
knows.
pleasantly unsuspecting of that letter.
Yeah.
You are starting the season on a very high bar, Surena.
For anyone listening to the podcast, Surena just handed
Yes.
Shareef parchment paper that's
Yes.
like with his own little like
The seal?
seal
Yeah.
on it and everything.
my God.
Yeah.
So as you're reading it, I'm going to read it out loud for everyone. Dear Shaka, thank you and your friends so much for helping me and making my mind whole. If it weren't for your bravery, I would be still wandering the depths of hell. You've taught me so much about courage and friendship in a short amount of time. Perrin's bravery is proudly unbeatable. Knock Knock's humor and joy are infectious, and you and I seem to share a spirit. As I thank you, I want to give you this armor. But as a pledge to you, I want to offer my protection. If you accept my armor and wear my sigil, I will grant you celestial powers. In exchange, I need you to vow to always protect those in need and guide those who are lost towards the sunshine. And if you can, help Ash, find their true selves again. Love and Stardust, Kagoya. P.S. Tell Celeste that she's very beautiful when she fights.
Shaka's got a new patron.
Let me also say, for the audio listeners as well, as a callback to last season, there is an emoticon face, not an emoji face. There's just emoticon smiley face.
Wow.
Kagoya gets me. She gets me.
Wow.
Wow. Okay, so I read this and I basically start to tear up because, I had kind of gotten sadly used to being just this patronless, not even knowing what I am anymore. So the fact that, that she is saying she'll offer the protection is I'm basically looking for the sigil and how I need to wear it and what I need to do. So I want to check out this armor.
Okay.
Can I roll an investigation?
Yeah, roll investigation.
15.
15.
Sorry, 16.
16. So the armor is a beautiful, it's lighter than you thought. When you're looking at it, it looks pretty dense and heavy, but you can tell it's actually woven with a gold and platinum breastplate, kind of like it's woven, and on the sigil, like on the collarbones, you see 2 crescent moons that are have wings coming out of them to represent the celestial moon is the symbol.
Sweet.
And when you hold it, you feel this sense of peace. So, running around and doing so much, I think that you haven't felt this feeling in a really long time. And it almost feels like when you put it on, you're at home.
Wow. Yeah, I'm going to put it on. I'm going to kind of like kneel and basically silently weep. I don't want other people to hear me, but I'm definitely weeping with happiness because I feel like I have a new purpose, which I haven't felt in a very long time.
So as you kneel and your tears hit the floor below you, they start to emit this glowing light, and you feel a rush of celestial power enter your body, and Kaguya has received your acceptance, and now you are a warlock of the celestial.
Yes.
Wow.
Awesome.
Nice.
Season over. Sweet.
You hear a knock at the door?
Yes, you do.
Hey, buddy. Whoa! Oh! Are we wearing cool armor now? Is that what we're doing?
Okay, I'm doing whatever I think is like a catwalk. Where, like, I want to kind of show this off, so I am kind of like walking, and then I give like that serious look.
Yeah, blue steel right at me.
Right.
Yeah, because I'm super proud. Like
It's the same look.
I'm very proud. So like I actually go up to Dirty D and I give him a hug.
What?
Oh my! Give him a hug.
Oh my God!
I'm just like, this is one of the happiest moments of my life.
It's one of mine too, buddy.
Cut to Celise entering her room. Her room has blue covers with a silver floral threading, a place for weapons, and with a handwritten sign that says "Weapons go here." And on her, and there's like a small little like love seat in her room as well. And on that love seat is a bath caddy full of soaps, shampoos, and if you look closely, the little soaps have Duo's profile like etched in.
What do they smell like?
Roll me. I don't know. Roll me a perception.
Oh my God. 18.
18. Oh, you are picking up all of the scents in it. It is one of them is just like a warm vanilla cocoa butter smell, so it's like very comforting, relaxing. Another one is like a lavender chamomile, so it's like herbal and good for sleep. You'll know. And one is citrusy, and it's like an energetic smell. So as you're enjoying all of the fineries that Duo has left you to make your place feel like home, you hear a small little voice. It goes, "What are you doing?"
And I look around for the voice like, is it Duo? Like,
Roll me a perception.
nat 20.
First of the season.
It is coming directly from you.
Whoa.
What? I got confused fast.
So she reaches up and feels for the ring that she always keeps on her. And it's a little warm and she feels it vibrate.
I can't see when you do that.
Yeah. What do you mean you can't see? Your ring.
Well,
Talking to a ring.
I'm part of you. Part of things you care about.
Your ring. How come you've never talked before?
I didn't have a need to talk before, and you weren't in a position to hear me before.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
So Celise like takes the unclasps the chains, like kind of holds it up and stares at it. So has the ring changed at all since she normally wears it?
So the ring has your sigil on it, correct?
Yeah.
So describe how the ring normally looks.
So the ring is, think of like a wedding band, almost like a tungsten type band that has another band in the middle, so she kind of almost fidget with it, and the rune of tears engraved in that part of it. And it's almost like a blue steel, but it's faded because she always keeps it like under.
Okay.
But it like right now it looks very bright, almost like the day that it was put on her hand.
Yeah.
And as she hears the voice, it vibrates a little bit.
Yeah. And I can see like the sigil of tear sort of glint anytime the voice comes from the ring.
Okay, good. If it had a mouth, I'd be like, nope.
No. No mouth. I'm not trying to creep you out. I promise.
You're like, nope, time to go inside.
And cursed.
So Selisa's just like, this is because we went to Avernus, isn't it?
Bingo.
You mean all this time you've been with me and you could never, you just didn't talk? I had to go to hell for you to talk to me?
Well, going to hell was kind of traumatic for both of us.
Yeah. Wait, I'm talking to a ring. This can't be happening. What? So she like just puts it on the bed like, why now?
Because you need help, Celise. See, you've strayed so far from your path. And I want you to find the good parts of you that you hide from other people. I can help. You just have to listen to me.
I have lost my entire mind. What happened to me? Is this real? Did I die?
You're not dead.
Are you sure? Is this not my version of hell?
It's this duo walking past the door at the time. I'm the dead one. He's like under a sheet.
He's doing full-on ghost with
With the holes.
cut out.
Like, shut up, dude.
He has chains. He's like dragging his chains.
Dragging his chains.
Oh my god. And I'm just like, so Selisa's just like wondering, going, no, I'm cracking up.
No.
Something happened. This isn't real.
It's real. But don't be scared.
I'm not scared. I'm just wondering when I finally lost my mind.
We're gonna cut to
It's so evil.
So Lisa's putting lipstick in her. All over things. And we cutting away.
Wow, thanks.
we're gonna cut to Rin, who in his room has an enormous walk-in closet full of so many other people's clothes. Because you have to remember, like, Duo's getting you these things. How he's getting them, it's not important. It's not important. So yeah, the beautiful silk bed sheets that look like they're spun with gold, and a big another wardrobe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can see Ren walking around and he's like, he really knows my taste very well. He's like touching the beds like, oh, that's real. He like walks in the closet and he's just like staring at it. And he's just like, no one's ever treated me this good before. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, can he like go and find Duo? Like walk out of the room?
He absolutely can.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And Duo isn't very far from you. He's
Okay.
like on your floor, but he's like wandering the halls.
He's in the sheet.
Yeah.
With his lantern. Just
his chains.
It's like, Duo, can you stop for 1 second from haunting people?
Yeah. And puts it from under him, puts down his chain
Puts his
and
name
lamp.
tag back on. Joe Alley Manor name tag. Fix his vest.
I just want to say that this is the most beautiful thing. Wait, and he like gets really quiet. Just don't tell us to anybody else. But this
yeah.
is the most beautiful thing that someone's ever done for me. Don't tell Celise I said that.
I won't
I heard you.
This is the most beautiful thing that someone's done for me in the last 5 minutes. But thank you so much. I don't know what to say. I'm going to work very hard for this establishment. I'm going to make sure we're making money.
Oh,
I'm going to make
yeah.
sure that Shaka's cleaning the floors.
Wait, what?
Oh, that's a part of. Oh,
okay.
we're gonna make things happen.
Oh, okay.
And then Perrin's gonna be on time because he's usually late, and Celeste is gonna
On
be
time for
taken care
dinner.
of. Yes. So I want to say thank you and my appreciation for this gift of great sheets and clothing.
Yeah, I just wanted to do a good job because I thought that maybe you like it. You know, I listen to you guys when you talk, and I wanted to treat you. And he's gonna like kind of walk into the room, your room.
Yeah.
And he's going through like the clothes. He's like, oh, this one I got off of this guy. He wasn't looking, and I stole his whole suit from the back of his.
You know, when you're walking around not looking at your suit,
Like,
and then all of a sudden your suit's off your body.
No, in the back of his car. He had a bunch of suits in the back of his car, and I took it.
I just imagine Drew with like a +20 like sleight of hand.
Yeah, Drew's sleight of hand is ridiculous.
Where did my suit go? Did I just wear it?
I was just wearing.
Harold, you should have been watching your suit.
Don't you hate when you're not watching your suit and it just disappears?
Oh, gee.
I love it.
This is great. I appreciate it. Sorry, Jen. Okay. No, that's great. If you find any more suits or like, just let me know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be the first to take them. Everybody else, don't worry about them. I'll do it. I'll take
Okay.
it. Yeah.
That sounds good. And as Duo, he's like in your closet. Are you in the walk-in closet with them?
Oh yeah, because we're looking
Because
at the
we're
clothes.
all looking at the stuff.
Yeah.
Outside of the walk-in closet, you hear like a ribbit.
Oh my god, what was that?
Oh yeah, you probably have to. We've been having a lot of fog problems. I gotta go kill it now.
No,
What?
Wait. I will get it. Don't worry. I will take care
No,
of
are
it.
you sure? I could just go ahead
No,
and stomp
no,
it.
no, no,
We'll
no.
eat it. We can have it.
You guys know when you buy a new property and you got frog problems?
No, I don't.
You know?
So I'm assuming Ren is like walking around and trying to find like the sound, and he's just like everywhere. It's like, okay, where's it coming from?
Roll me an investigation.
Okay.
Better hope it's
yeah.
not Salisa's room.
A 20.
Nice.
20?
No, not natural.
okay.
Sadly, I wish.
So you're listening really, really hard, and you're hearing like that plop sound as it's going around, and you find it in the hallway, sort of like under a I don't know, like a pile of like laundry, like towels.
Oh.
So you find this frog,
Okay.
Yeah.
And then Ren picks it up. And he's like, "Hey, little buddy, how are you?"
and it is a fat frog.
Oh.
It is like a fatty fat frog. It almost
Oh,
looks like
it's
a toad. It's like this
Okay.
big. And it looks at you, and like you can hear it kind of like coughing a little bit.
Oh no.
And then
Got colic.
yeah. And then as you're looking at it coughing, it just like clack, clack, clack.
Oh no, buddy.
And you're helping it, and it spits out what looks like. Actually, roll me something.
Okay. Let me see. 15. Wait, what am I rolling?
You're rolling an investigation.
Oh, okay. So 17.
17.
Yeah.
So it spits out what looks like your wedding band, your old wedding band
Oh.
from your ex.
Oh.
So
3-day wedding.
Yeah, you're like couple day
Yeah.
marriage.
Well, I don't know how you got this, but you have to be magic. I threw this away, and I didn't know that anybody would find it. I'm gonna keep you. We're gonna keep you, and you know I'm gonna name you. You know what the name I'm gonna name you? I'm gonna name you Gary. Gary, after the lime that's least destroyed. So now your name is Gary the Frog, in memory of Gary the Lime. So
Gary too.
Gary 2.
You should actually name the frog Gary the Lime.
So you're now Gary 2, and I'm gonna hide you because I don't want anybody doing anything to you. And I feel like Ren puts like the frog in like his coat, like keeping it.
So
Yeah.
as you hide the frog, we're gonna cut to Perrin's room.
Oh boy.
So your room, it's big, lush, and cozy with burgundy curtains on the windows and a couch that reads with a little sign that's like handwritten by Duo that reads "Unseen servant sleeps here" and a little arrow. And you also have a large closet, but your closet is it can be for clothes, but it also has a spot for instruments.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, Thing 2 has really undone himself this time. This is a palace unworthy for someone such as me. But Perrin is very, very happy. There's even a spot for unseen servant. This is, well, maybe he is Duo after all.
Roll me a perception.
I'm perceiving 21.
21. You hear as you're saying this, I imagine that you're like in the front of the in the middle of the room and you're surveying
Yes.
everything. You hear sort of a rustling sound coming from your closet.
Perrin walks towards the closet.
And as you in my mind, your closet doesn't have a door either. It has a curtain.
Of
Yeah,
course,
right. It
of
has a
course.
curtain. Perfect. Great. So as you pull back the curtain, you see a half elf who is carrying luggage, and he goes, "Oh God, you scared the life out of me. I'm sorry. I was changing rooms right now. This room is yours. It was mine. Now it's yours."
Wait, you had this room?
I did, yeah, for a long time.
And now you don't.
No, it's cool. I'm gonna be closer to my place of work, which is the tavern. So I'm gonna be moving rooms so I can kind of like look at it from my window.
Are you a purveyor of underdwellings?
Pair of underdwellings. I don't sell homes, no, but I am a bartender. Yeah. Oh God. I'm so sorry. My name is Leaf.
Leaf?
Yeah, Leaf. Nice to meet
A
you.
leaf or a leaf?
It's LIF.
Oh,
yeah.
L-I-F, leaf.
Leaf. I like Leaf better.
Leaf.
It's nicer to
Leaf.
say. It comes
Yes,
out of the mouth.
It does actually
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
flow a little bit. Yes. So, Leaf, you were here,
Yeah.
but now you will be there.
There on the second floor
The second floor,
in the room looking out towards the tavern.
towards the
That's me.
tavern.
Yeah.
Well, allow me to perhaps buy you a drink.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
maybe I would just be making you do the work, wouldn't I be?
Well, no, I love, to be honest, I know we just met, but running and owning that tavern is my life's work. I
Yes.
love it. If you guys, we haven't had like a lot of customers. Like this place has been in a real downward spiral. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you wanted to come, I promise, a nice meal, some drinks. If you wanted to bring flowers to like decorate the place too or something, that would be cool because you live here now.
Perhaps maybe Perrin Underbow is the name, as you may know. Well, perhaps Perrin can decorate it with song,
Oh, that would be amazing.
as I
Yeah.
am the bard extraordinaire.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, you're a bard?
I am.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
Yes.
Your outfit is nice.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. You've never heard of Perrin Underbow?
No, not ever. No.
Well, perhaps you should.
Yeah, perhaps I will when you come sing at my tavern. Right?
Very well, then you will be buying the drinks.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, wait. Yeah. And so Leaf kind of gives you an excited wave and heads out.
Yes. Perrin tips his hat and bows a little, and he says goodbye to Leaf. And he sits and he actually runs and he kind of jumps on his bed and he makes
yeah.
snow angels on his bed. 'Cause Perrin's kind of happy with these things, like
He's also the little boy from Blank Check.
yes,
Apparently.
yes. He kind of is.
Awesome. So, and everyone's acclimated to their room.
Yes.
Would anyone like to do anything before dinner?
Yes, Perrin would like to explore the rest of the tavern. So we are. So if Leaf is on the second floor, I assume that we're on the third floor. Then is everyone on the same floor? Are there stairs that go up or down? I would imagine, since this is Troll Skull Manor, that there is like a perch or some place where you can look out and kind of survey.
Oh, yeah, like a rooftop.
Yes.
Yes. There's a balcony area.
Oh, okay.
That you can go up. It's on the top, and actually, there is one that's sort of like a harder to reach spot. So it's like you can tell it's when people like go and clean the chimneys.
Sure.
That's like their place. So you can like sit on top of the roof if you want, or you can sit on this like kind of rooftop balcony area.
Perrin's going for the very tippy top.
Yep.
Yes. So he can kind of survey the area.
Okay.
Is there any difficulty? Do I
Yeah,
need to...
I'm actually, because the tippy top is hard to get to, I'm going to have you roll a dexterity. Or an athletics, yeah.
So acrobatics?
Yes.
Or
That's what it
athletics?
is.
Athletics, 11.
Okay. So you get kind of winded like halfway through, but you manage to make it to the top. But it's not like a fun climb. So
This was particularly unwell timing and thinking on my part. Perhaps I need to do some more calisthenics.
roll me a perception.
Perception unlimited 25.
Oh my gosh. All right. So as your breath is heaving from the workout it took to get to the top, you're sitting on the roof and you notice like this the nice breeze hit you and a wave of serenity, and you're seeing the skyline of Waterdeep, and the sun is setting behind the buildings, so it is silhouetting those buildings. And you look down and you see that Troll Skull Manor is a lot bigger than it seems. Like the building is there, but there is this tiny tavern like connected to it.
Right.
And there is a couple of like empty, maybe empty buildings towards it, or buildings that also look like they're in disrepair. So it's this whole area of that just seems like it was forgotten.
Right. Oh, okay. This neighborhood looks particularly unwell. Perhaps we should get some regentrification going.
Wow.
Dirty D is in the kitchen. He's making the food for tonight. He's making some fish tacos. He is also like making his own salsa, and like he's made his own spot in the kitchen where, you know, he has all his fresh veggies and plants and herbs and all that. And you could see him like kind of like grow stuff a little quick and like pick it off and then like add it and like chop it up, and you know the vines kind of come to him and he like picks it up and, you know, chops and all that stuff. I'm making fish tacos, guys.
What kind of fish?
It's tilapia, but it's fresh.
Sweet.
Is Duo helping you in the kitchen too, or are you by yourself?
I think I'm by myself. I don't
Okay.
know if I'm. I think Duo comes in and out, but
Yeah.
like, he's definitely not helping me. Yeah,
Getting
ghosts don't need.
Yeah, ghosts don't need to eat. I don't know, but I'm so hungry. Yeah. So as you're cooking, you notice like, because you're working with plants, is the door open or closed? Is the window open or closed?
Is what open?
Windows in the kitchen open or closed?
Is it a nice day out?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's open.
Great. Roll me a perception.
Okay. 11.
11. So you see like the little tiny paws kind of creep open or creep through the window a little bit, and they just look like little hands. And someone is, you see like the furry gray and black arm trying to grab some of your food that you're cooking.
Is this familiar to me at all or no?
Roll history.
13.
It's 100% a raccoon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah! I'm gonna grab a spatula and try to like smack its hands. My pies! I don't know. I just picture pies.
Yes.
This is like the most combat dirty deeds.
So you're trying to smack it with your frying pan, or your not frying pan, spatula.
Spatula, yeah.
Roll me.
Roll a
God,
hit.
I want to roll a hit.
Roll a hit?
Yeah.
I don't want to kill this raccoon. We're having raccoon tonight. Nat 20.
20 hit.
So you, as the raccoon like is starting to kind of like slurp in, like it's trying to like, because they're kind of like beanbags.
Yeah. Slurp. Slorp. I think you said slorp. Slorp.
Yes. So as you smack the raccoon with the spatula, you hit it so hard that you actually bring it in the inside. So it's trying to go out. So instead of like pushing it back, you like smack it in. And so it tumbles, hits the counter, hits the floor.
What are you doing inside here? You're so stupid. You need to get out of here. I'm going to open up the door and try to like kick him out.
And you're a druid, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you naturally hear
Oh,
stuff?
I do. Yeah, I do have speak with animals, so I guess I could cast.
I was going to say, do you have to cast that, or is that innate?
I don't know actually offhand. Let me just. I think I'm flustered.
Okay.
Like in this moment, and just like I'm just yelling at this thing.
And it's like, it's looking at you confused, and it's like hissing at you, and it's just like trying to like get your food.
Listen, we need to settle down here, okay? We both had words. You need to just leave. I got friends over. You're gonna ruin this for. What do you? Okay, what? Fish tacos? Okay, but you're getting the grilled, but not the fried. Okay, that's what you're getting. Okay, and I just want to like chuck it out the window.
And it like looks at you, and then looks at it's because it's on the floor, and you chucked it out the window, and I feel like it's like window, counter, floor.
I hate you so much.
And it's like trying to get you to pick it up.
Oh my God. Why is this side sticky and this side wet? What's wrong with you? Just pick it up and like kind of like push its butt out the window. Some people have boundary issues. Oh, Shaka.
What are you two doing?
Did we see all this?
I mean, if you were anywhere in the kitchen, you at least heard it. So you can burst in anytime.
Yeah, Ren walks in. He's like, "Are you okay?"
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I just had a little mishap. Yeah. Hey, are you hungry?
Yeah. What are we having for dinner?
Okay, I got some fish tacos to start.
Okay.
And then I have this like beef ravioli. I don't know if you guys like beef ravioli. But then I also I got some it's just tomatoes and olive oil. I don't know. Some people call that something special. I don't know. I don't really think it is. And then I got birthday cake.
It's someone's birthday?
Somewhere.
I'll take the fish tacos. Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah. And I'm just going to prepare a nice plate and
Not
then like
washing your hands?
drizzle things. Like, you're okay with this, right?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's like, make it and like, oh, look at this. And it looks all pretty. It's like
Yeah.
plated perfectly.
Oh, nice.
And like hand it over. Here you go, sir. Tip, tip.
I'll leave you a little tip.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
like, I'll give him like some gold. Like one gold,
wow.
just to be nice. Like,
wow.
there you go.
Oh, well, thank you for your service today. And I'll slide it back to him.
Thank you.
It's like that episode of Beavis and Butthead where they have to sell candy bars and they have $1 and they just keep passing it back and eating the bar, passing it back and eating the bar.
Beavis and Butthead reference.
Do you remember that? I used to like Beavis and Butthead.
It was all right.
Yeah, it's Holmes.
I like the music video part more than the
I hated the music video part.
As Celeste is in her room freaking out, I imagine that the ring was talking and then maybe decided to. It's intermittent, so it's not. You haven't been having a conversation with the ring the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah, just to for your peace of mind.
The ring talk, that already
Yeah.
messed up the peace of mind.
You hear a small on your door.
And so she like flings it up and
Hey, Celeste, I wanted to tell you how dinner's ready and stuff. You have a really intense look on your face. Is everything okay?
no,
Why?
that ring was talking to me.
ring? The ring around that's sitting on your bed right now?
Yeah.
Why do you have your sword by the ring? Are you trying to slice the ring or what's going on with the... What's going... Wait, he's talking?
Yeah.
I'm dead. Were you going to say that?
But you're not. I was going to ask you to talk to it, and then I remembered I caught myself.
I can try talking to it if you want. If it will make you feel better.
Sure.
Okay, all right. And Duo walks into your room. He places the ring, and he's concentrating really, really hard. What's up? Hey. It seems like a normal ring to me.
That's not a normal ring anymore.
Oh,
You can put it down.
okay.
So
Do you want to wear it, or do you want me to put it on your finger, or I could put it on a necklace for you or something? If you
just-
okay, I'll put it down.
Put it on the bed.
All right.
Thanks. I'll come to dinner in a minute.
Okay. Sometimes there's this like legend I used to hear, about like talking things. Sometimes there's like the idea that like there's little spirits that live in every type of thing. Right? A tiny little spirit in everything. So that's why we got to treat our stuff nice, because if we don't treat our stuff nice, a little spirit will come.
Maria Kondo, like, yeah, that's right. Folks around.
So maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're communing with that tiny little spirit that lives inside of your ring.
I've had this ring for years. It's never happened.
Oh,
Not until we went to Avernus.
wait, you went to Avernus? Yeah. Wow, that's hell. That's hell, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Paladin school. They taught us that.
You guys have a school?
Yeah.
Wow, I wish there was a school for ghosts.
I could help you be a ghost.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How?
Come here.
Okay. just so innocently, like, sure.
So she wants to like just shake Duo so bad.
And as you have that urge to like shake Duo, you there's a ring on the bed.
Yeah. Is it gonna like smack me?
It it actually like it falls to the floor. So it doesn't smack you, but like you hear the tink 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 of it falling to the floor. Whoa. Wow. That's some real paranormal stuff, right? Like it was on the bed, now it's not. Are you scared? Do you have goosebumps? I have goosebumps right now.
You're the ghost, tell me.
I know. Ooh. I have goosebumps. Think that's a double ghost?
I'm just gonna pick up the ring and put it back on and just kind of
Okay.
she's wondering, like she's mentally calculating like who among the group she could actually talk to. And she's not sure because she's like, I had a thought that was not the nicest thought, and the ring jumped off the bed. I mean, it's metal, so it's not like it's gonna break or anything.
Right.
Is it like warm or anything? Kind of like
It's a little warm to the touch.
like
It's similar to when you noticed the ring was talking and then you touched it. It's the same temperature.
go on, Duo. I'll be there in a minute because she wants to like talk to the ring, but not stand there and look entirely off her neck.
Okay.
So once Duo leave?
Oh yeah, Duo just like is like, okay, I'm gonna go grab the others. I think Pelwin's on the roof.
All right. So she like just kind of like holds it and she's like, why did you do that?
You were gonna hurt him. You were, weren't you?
I wanted to.
You did.
but I didn't.
But you wanted to so badly. Why? I don't understand.
Because he's not a ghost. He's annoying.
Well, what's annoying about him?
I was going to say there's not enough time, but you're an inanimate object. Just, if you know me, you know why. Just, why now?
Well, I don't know. Fate doesn't really choose. Fate just is. And this is, Celise. You and me. Like a buddy cop. Like a buddy cop drama. Like, you know, I could, if you put me like in the front seat, it would be like me driving.
You're a ring.
That's right. I am a ring.
And it's just like buzzing a little.
No one else can hear you. Does anyone walk by? Because she didn't think enough to like
Yeah.
close the door.
So I'm walking by because I basically have my armor on and I'm waiting for people to notice. so like I'm really looking for cleaning supplies because I know that Rin has already tasked me to clean the floors. So I'm looking for like cleaning supplies, but I'm like walking around kind of like, you know, hey guys, you know, I'm not really saying anything, but I have this. So like I stop by Celise's door and I look in and say,
Yeah.
notice anything?
And it seemed like there's someone in Celise's room with her, the way she was talking. So as you say, notice anything, you're kind of also surprised that no one else is in there.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, didn't mean to interrupt anything. I'm sorry.
Wait a second. That's not what you were wearing. Even though she's like entirely preoccupied and wondering like when she finally cracked, she does notice like, that looks like what Kagoya was wearing.
Oh, this?
This whole thing?
You mean this? I kind of like
It's like it's just looking at
spin
you
around
like,
a little bit.
okay, look, you heard me talking, right?
I did.
And so she like reluctantly like holds up the ring. She's like, this thing started talking to me.
Wait, so like I'm gonna
Yes, the ring.
step in, and do you mind if I see the ring?
No, I take it off. I'm like, here,
All right.
I don't know if you'll hear it or if I've just finally lost my mind adventuring with you all.
Okay, I want to roll investigation on the ring.
Do you have any, what's your Arcana?
+7.
I would roll that.
Okay. Oh, DM. DM says roll it. I'm rolling it. All right, 18.
18. So as the ring is in your hand, you feel like it reminds you very similarly of when you saw the water from the fountain. A very, it's very pure, and you're getting this this almost celestial magic from it. It feels like powerful, very, very powerful, old magic.
So I share this with Celise. I say, you should really take care of this. I have a sense that this is something very old, something we bought. I think we might have got this from Avernus. It reminds me of that fountain.
That's the ring I've always worn. It was her ring.
I know, but we were around that fountain, and like some of us, I don't remember if you took a drink of water, but like some of us took drinks of the water. Maybe something latched onto this ring and kind of hopped a ride back, but it feels very powerful. And if it's talking to you, because I can't hear it. Wait, is it talking now to you?
No.
Okay. I guess if other people can hear it, that might change the way that we approach it. But if only you can hear it, it might just have a message for you.
It said I was straying from my path.
Okay. So I know you've shared with us that, you're on a bit of a vengeance path. So I wonder if the ring means your original path of being a, good paladin, or your path of righteous vengeance for Mal. I don't know.
I don't know, but Shaka, this is freaking me out.
Yeah. Well, can you get it to talk so I can see if I hear it? Can you ask it a question?
Hey, Ring, I don't know what to call you.
I don't know. What name do you want to give me? Ooh, you can name me. That's exciting.
I can name you.
If you want. I have a name, but you're not ready to hear it yet.
Okay.
Do I hear the ring?
No.
Okay, so I'm
Do you
like,
see it like shaking my hand?
I
at
just see
all?
you talking to nothing.
Yeah.
And like, I'm just like, okay, clearly can't hear it.
So the ring said I'm not ready to hear its name, but I could give it one.
All right. So I've known you for a while, so I believe you. I know that you're not just losing your mind or anything. So we have to make sure that we really take care of this ring. But I think we should listen to it. It just feels very powerful and very good.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, that explains why I jumped off the bed when I wanted to shake Duo.
Wait, what? Why do you
I
want
said
to
that
shake
out
Duo?
loud.
Why do you want to shake Duo?
Duo's annoying.
Look, I don't know what happened with you guys in Duo. No one filled me in. All I know is he believes he's a ghost.
Yeah, you don't even know
I have no
why.
idea. So
That's hilarious.
So
okay.
Duo thinks he's a ghost because during a very strange trip through a weird sequence of someone's imagination, Perrin killed Duo, but after Duo turned to a werewolf. And even though he really didn't die, he thinks he died.
Oh. So I think you mean in what I designed in the cube with the were-rats and everything.
So he thinks, he really does believe he's dead. How he's not eating and drinking and actually isn't dead, I don't know.
You hear all of you, and I'm assuming you're coming down from the room if a duo got you. You hear a ding 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 ding, like almost like a dinner bell, but like they didn't have a dinner bell. They're just like hitting a glass.
Yeah.
Like for a salute.
It's Waterford Crystal.
Yes, yes. And you hear, dinner is served, everybody. Okay.
So Celeste puts the ring back on. She's like, I don't know what to do.
Well, let's talk about it over dinner. Yeah.
I don't know if I want to.
Oh, okay. Well, like let's just keep it between ourselves now, and we'll share it when you feel ready. I don't want you to force to share it.
I don't think they'll either believe me or the way Ren has acted, he might try to stab me.
Okay, but well, if you want to keep it a secret, just remember, I just saw you talking to yourself. So if it talks to you around everybody else, you have to ignore it, or else people are going to be like, "What? What are you doing?" So if you can do that, then okay.
So Ring, are you going to make me tell the others about you?
Only if you want to tell the others about me.
But you realize no one else can hear you, and it looks very strange, right?
Well, maybe you shouldn't care about what others think of you.
I meant more. It looks like I'm talking to thin air.
But you're talking to me. I'm a ring.
At least we'll be not well by the time this season's over. All right, I may tell them about it. I have to kind of calm down because you have to realize this was a shock.
I didn't mean to scare you.
You just started talking to me out of nowhere.
I'd rather talk than be quiet, though, right? If I could talk, you'd probably want me to talk instead of just being quiet and just listening all the time. That's even creepier.
Well, I know you're there now.
Yeah.
Well, I know you're there. Oh, God, that means you've been there when I. Oh.
Wait, what? I
You've
just.
been eavesdropping when I like take baths and.
What? No, I'm not a creep.
I'll tell them about you. I need a drink first.
Okay.
You all head downstairs, and Robbie and Duo are standing next to each other, and the dining room table, although dusty, the dining room, is laid out with the fish tacos, the birthday cake, the ravioli, and a couple of like I think Duo decided he wanted to make a pineapple upside down cake. So there's like mini cupcakes of those. And they're both like standing next to the food in attention, like, yes.
Ta-da.
Ta-da!
You guys are our first real guests since we opened business. So, or not guests, you live here, so.
Yeah. They work here now.
They work here now, yeah. And he raises a little goblet and says, a friendship and doing our best and eating the things and not stealing. So, yeah.
Perestroika.
So as you all have dinner and wind down for the night, you're chatting and laughing. This is like the first time where you have felt comfortable where you're living. Like for the past several months, you've been staying in a safe house or on the run or, just not in the best place. But now you're with your friends and you're enjoying a really great, strange meal together. And as you all sleep and wake up the next morning and head downstairs, you notice painted on the mirror in like the foyer in red letters are the words "Get out," and that's where we'll end.
No one offered us tea, did they?
No one offered no tea. No tea.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Oh.
That was.
I got suspicions.
That was great. I was
Oh gosh.
totally not expecting Dirty D to.
Jam-packed episode, y'all.
Very happy.
Oh gosh. So usually we leave the last couple of minutes to ask in-character questions. So if anyone in the chat has questions they want to ask for any of the characters, duo, anything like that, go ahead and put it in the chat with the word, was it question in front?
Question, yeah.
Question in front, followed by your question.
Scare B&B.
Scare B&B.
Oh,
God.
shout out to Raving Sock Monkey for an actual Scare B&B review on Twitter.
Yes.
Wow. Yeah.
So someone go to our Twitter and Socks gave us an actual Scare B&B.
Yeah. That
Yes, Scare B&B. Oh gosh.
was a lot of fun though. A lot happened. Wow. And
Yeah.
I was trying to.
and
There's a
and
lot.
I do feel like we're like have this home now.
Oh,
It's cool.
first question of the season.
What kind of souffle was Dirty D making?
Okay, real talk. I don't know what a souffle is. I'm pretty sure I got it confused with a chicken pot pie. So is that not the same thing?
As it's burning. Like I'm saying it right to the camera.
Question duo. What's the biggest surprise about being dead?
Oh, the surprise they don't tell you about is how you can't go through walls. I've been trying to go through this wall, and it just I can't do it.
It just has like a print of his outline. Like he's pushing it.
No matter how hard I concentrate. So that's a surprise to me.
Very funny.
Question, Perrin. How would you advise Knock Knock on the toy deal?
Oh, yeah.
It's very important. Points.
Yeah, you keep saying that. I don't know what that means. You keep
Points.
telling me points.
Points are unnecessary.
Oh, okay.
Yes, but what we really need is rights on the molds. The molds.
You keep saying that. I don't know what that means. What are they going to do with mold? It's going to get moldy?
No. So we use those for mass production.
Okay. I don't understand this.
And it's all about the merchandising.
Why do
the
you have-
lunch boxes?
Knock knock lunchboxes?
Knock knock lunch
You know what I
boxes.
thought would be pretty cool? Knock knock door knockers. I thought that'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool.
That'd be pretty
Knock,
sweet.
knockers. Well, yes, or female support.
And scene.
That's the end of that.
Oh, gosh.
Question for the ring. Very good.
Yeah.
So are you going to be kind of like Navi and say, hey, listen a lot when you need to get Selise's attention? She'll love that if you do. And if you don't understand Navi, that is a reference from Ocarina of Time, Zelda.
yeah,
Which
yeah.
is my
I did not
favorite
get
that.
video game. Yeah.
Yes.
You think that she'd like it if I went, hey, listen, all the time? Hey, listen. Hey, listen.
No.
We're best friends.
And we got some good baseballs references.
Yes.
Knock the flamethrower.
Oh, my goodness.
Pretty good.
I see you socks.
Question for the ring. Will you slowly corrupt the wearer? Or can you turn people invisible?
My powers are undecided as of now.
There is a wink there.
Wink.
I like how the ring can wink. It's
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
It's just like just getting a little shiny. It's like it like blinds you a little bit because the shiny makes you wink.
Question for Shaka. What cleaners do you use?
Oh, I'm self-cleaning, baby.
Like a solvent.
Yeah, solvent.
solvent.
Yes.
Oh, I was thinking of the thing. I usually go for a, seventh generation house.
Seventh generation.
Disinfectant cleaner, which you can find at
Shaka wipes.
at a Waterdeep Foods.
At your local.
Yeah, at a Waterdeep Foods, which is acquired by Amazon. Yeah, seventh generation, very good cleaner.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh.
Captain Kobold.
Nicole. No fabuloso.
No, fabuloso.
It's, I was thinking OxyClean, but maybe not.
No, the comet in the can.
Yeah, exactly.
Question.
Yeah.
What would it take for Dirty D to turn into a cleaner D for the sake of his housemates? Also, what's up with tilapia fish tacos, dude?
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
That was.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, first of all,
Wait, hold on. What's the first question mean?
You made those tacos for Ren without washing your hands.
Yes.
Oh, but
After
what
touching a raccoon.
would it take to turn into a cleaner?
Yeah, just like
Yeah, a cleaner D, like more
instead of
cleanly.
Dirty D, you're a
Because you're
cleaner
dirty.
D.
Oh,
yes.
a cleaner D.
A cleaner D. Yes.
first of all, germs don't exist in Waterdeep, so egg on your face.
You can't see them, they don't exist.
If I can't see it, it doesn't exist. First of all, that's the reason I can breathe underwater. What's up with tilapia fish tacos? Yeah, I know. Okay, they weren't farm raised at least. Those are like the bottom feeder fish. Yes, I wish I could afford better, but right now we live in a haunted manor, people. I'm dealing with what I got.
I'm gonna make a request for some wild caught salmon.
Wild caught. Heck
Next
yeah.
tacos.
Question for Rin. How are you going to keep Gary the frog safe from sleeves? Gary the lime. Wait, what is
Gary
it?
the
Gary?
frog.
No, Gary
Frog.
too.
Gary too.
Oh, okay.
Gary the frog.
Gary too. He's not Gary the Lime, the frog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I wish it was Gary too.
I wish it was Gary the lime the frog. I like that. Check out this line. That's a frog, sir.
Well, this is bringing back some painful memories thinking about this, But I think what I'm gonna do for now at least is just like making sure that Gary is very quiet and safe. No one's supposed to know that I have him, because if Celeste finds out, then Gary may not be around again for a second time. So I'm just gonna have him in my coat just to make sure he's around. But this is in reference.
Hold on.
Stuff, yeah. I don't have anything, Celeste. What do you mean?
Someone says they're going to kill a living creature. That was a lime.
He was my lime.
So,
I still don't have
You
anything.
really
I
need
I
this
have nothing
pet.
here.
so Cicero has a question for Ren. Is it Gary 2 Roman numeral 2? Oh. Or is it Gary number 2?
No, Gary.
Or is it Gary
like,
T?
Gary
Oh,
Roman
yeah,
numeral
yeah.
2?
Like
Because
that.
if it was Gary 2, his last name would be Electric Boogaloo.
Oh, Gary.
That's
Whoever said
really
that
great.
in the chat.
Nice.
But Gary Roman numeral 2, he is Gary the second.
Gary's okay.
Gary
Gary
the
the second.
Gary
There
the
you go.
second.
Okay.
Also
Even though
good.
Gary
Or
too sounds
Gary
fun.
T-O-O.
That's
Like,
right.
That's not
Gary
right.
also.
like
Gary
Teen
also.
Wolf
Yeah.
would be Jason Bateman.
Yeah.
He's a frog.
Good team.
That's right.
So you know, Celeste ever hears you say that,
who's
she's going
talking
to be
to?
hurt.
Yeah.
To think that you really think she would hurt a harmless little frog.
He was very distraught last
yes.
year.
That's a good question.
Or
Actually.
last season.
Does Ash/Chips have a room in the manor?
Ash/Chips does have a room in the manor. So, and I didn't explain it, but it is set up like a punky teenager room with band posters and a big fluffy bed. Next to it is a smaller fluffy bed. And on it, much like their blankets that they had, they're like little hand-drawn pictures of Chips and a hand-drawn picture of Ash. And sleeping right now on top of the large bed. Actually, no. They would be at dinner. Never mind. I was gonna say Chash is at dinner or sleeping on the bed, but they're at dinner. Anywho, yep. Yes, they do.
Awesome.
All right.
Cool.
So that's it, guys. Wow. Thank you again so much for joining us today. We will be back next Sunday, 12 Central Time, for the second episode of Season 2.
Season 4.
Season 4. My brain stopped.
Episode 2.
Episode 2 of Season 4.
There we go. We're going back in time, y'all.
Yeah, it's great. Bye, everyone.
Wait. Want to go around
Wait a
table?
minute, you're not going to
Table?
exit?
What?
Yeah, we're
yes,
not
we're
going
to do exit. Sorry. Oh my God. I got really anxious. Let's go around the table and do that thing we do.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I'm Tanya. You're now mentally corrupt paladin or wondering what just happened in Avernus. I am actually home until BlurredCon. Then I'll be on a couple panels there. If you'll be at Gen Con, I'm actually one of the Insight speakers. And if you're in DC, I'm speaking at the Smithsonian American Art Museum and giving a keynote address for Sam Arcade. And then hopefully I will go sleep until PAX West.
Oh, I'm Brandon Stennis. I'll be at E3 this week from Tuesday to Thursday. And then I think I don't have anything like crazy besides my birthday next month.
That's
So,
awesome.
yeah, that's going to be happening. If you want to find me, you can follow me on Twitter at IamBrandonTV or on Twitch at IamBrandon.
Cicero Holmes. You can find me on Twitter at StubbyStan. Find all the things that I'm doing right there. And this voice is for hire. So if you have any voiceover stuff, check me out. And if you like my voice, you can have this voice. So while we're celebrating birthdays, I want to send an early shout out to my brother over there, Shareef Jackson, who before we meet, 24 hours before we meet, he will level up.
I'll level up.
He will level up. So shout out to that dude. I love that cat.
Thanks.
Happy birthday, man.
Thank you.
Hey, my name is Carlos Luna. You can find me on all social media under Carlos Crits. You can find me on this channel on Wednesdays at 11 Central Standard Time for Jace Bellerin Must Die. And where can you find me? Gen Con is the next thing where you can find me next.
And I'm Shareef Jackson. I play Shaka Tiefling Warlock. You can find all my stuff at ShareefJackson.com, SHAREEF Jackson.com. There's a projects link on the top that will link to all of the other things that I'm doing. And yeah, I'm just really happy to be back with these wonderful people. And if I seem stressed or crazy, it's because I'm getting married soon.
Yes.
So that is the real dungeon mastering. What's happening?
Will be your dungeon master.
I'm signing up.
The real dungeon crawl is planning the wedding.
Oh, yeah, I'm signing up for a lot of roles. A lot of random roles.
Well, you get your cleaning stuff.
Exactly. I'm getting started in game.
Yes. And I'm your DM for this season, Surena Marie. You can find me on Twitter at SerenaXMarie or on Instagram at Surena Marie. The next con that I'll be at will also be Gen Con, followed by Big Bad Con. Yes, and I'm excited about that. Yeah, I guess that's it, y'all.
Oh, and congrats to Mike Bias, who won the Soul Coin.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Mike.
Congratulations, Mike.
You own all of our souls.
Yes, enjoy our souls.
That's right. Take that hell. What is it? The hell tank? What are they called?
oh
They're like
gosh.
thunder tanks.
Hell Machine.
Hell machines.
Yeah.
Those like war machines? Hell
War
machines.
machine.
Yeah. Just put that coin in there. Ride, baby.
Yes.
And we love D&D Beyond. Thank you
Yes,
so much.
yes. We love D&D Beyond.
Yes, so please use our code so we can renew it and keep having this
What's
show.
that code again?
Rivals19, all in caps.
All right.
Wow. All right. Have a great day, everyone. Bye.
Bye.